Okay, so today we're doing something kind of different. We're starting this deep dive into a whole other podcast. I'm excited about this one, though. It's called Saltwater Stories.
Oh, that's a great name. I love that.
Yeah, and it looks super interesting. From what I've seen, it's kind of like all those nature documentaries I'm always watching.
Right.
But, for your ears, all about the ocean.
Yeah, I getcha. But the saltwater stories, they seem to be doing more than just showing you cool stuff. Like they're promising to explain, the hows and whys of the ocean, like the ecology and all the issues it faces. Pretty ambitious.
That's exactly what caught my eye. And get this, the guy who makes it, he's a dad. He started it because he wanted to teach his kids all about the ocean. So it seems like it's going to be fun and, easy to understand, but not like they're talking down to you.
Oh, so like for everyone, really.
Yeah, exactly. And this is cool. He's using AI to make it.
AI. Wow. For a podcast, huh? That's interesting. I wonder what he's using it for. Maybe to make the sound better
Hmm.
or maybe to help with the research and stuff.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Kind of adds to the whole mystery of the podcast. Okay, so let's dive a bit deeper into what we know about saltwater stories. What kind of topics do you think we'll hear about?
Well, from what they're saying, it's going to cover a pretty wide range of ocean stuff. Like we're talking about coral reefs, all the crazy life down there, um, deep sea creatures,
Mm.
the kind of stuff we hardly know anything about. And they're going to explain how the ocean actually works, like as a whole system.
Right. I mean, it sounds like everything I loved about those old Jacques Cousteau shows, but in
Yeah.
podcast form. But what I think is really cool is that they're not just focusing on the pretty stuff.
You're right. You're right. They're going all in on the tough issues too, which I appreciate. They're going to cover ocean news, all the efforts to protect it and all the problems it's facing, like plastic pollution and climate change.
And to start it all off, their first episode is focusing on this one specific ocean ecosystem. They're keeping it a secret for now, but they did say it's super iconic, full of life, but sadly, it's really threatened by climate change. What do you think it could be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, it could be coral reefs, right? I mean, they're definitely in trouble these days. But it could also be something like kelp forests or mangroves,
Hmm.
even the Arctic sea ice. They're all super important. And to be honest, they're all facing some serious challenges. It really makes you realize how much this podcast is trying to cover.
Right, I'm already hooked, and we haven't even listened to the first episode yet.
Me too, me too. I feel like if you're anything like me, you've got a pile of books on ocean stuff just waiting to be read. This podcast could be like the perfect way to really dive into all that.
I love that. So as we start this journey with saltwater stories together, we want to know, what's your connection to the ocean? Are you like a total beach bum, a scuba diver, or maybe you're just obsessed with those deep sea documentaries, like me? And what are you hoping to learn as we explore this podcast? Tell us. Let's make this a shared adventure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really curious to hear what everyone thinks.
Me too. And I'm super excited to see where this deep dive takes us.
Same here. I have a feeling Saltwater Stories is going to be a real ear opener.
I think so too. And who knows, maybe we'll even get inspired to plan our own ocean adventure after all this. All right, we'll be back soon with our first deep dive into saltwater stories, so stay tuned.
Sounds good. Can't wait.